I'm Chloe Brown and I'm a project officer at Investing in Children, and I facilitate the project T1KZ. T1KZ is a project for children and young people living with type 1 diabetes in North East England and their families to help them come together and be able to manage their diabetes better and influence the hospital services.
Teaching all the type 1 kids that have came today about healthy eating, healthy cooking and also carb counting to help them work out their dosages when calculating for carbohydrates and working out how much insulin they need.
It didn't feel real. It didn't feel like it was possible. I didn't really understand and I went down a rough patch. That's why I had to go and see a psychiatrist. Obviously, if you go hypo in class, that's when your sugars go low. Then you have to leave the class and then you miss education and then you're behind on your work. And that I've been struggling a lot with work and school because of me missing lessons and stuff. I was excited to get extra help and not to be bored sat in the house on a weekend.
We do all sorts. We go on day trips, cooking, went out on trampoline and days out, and it's just so much fun. There's also quizzes and test people's knowledge about diabetes, and obviously anything they don't know and any advice they need, we give them it. But to make it into a positive thing, I've had quite a few opportunities from Type 1 Kidz and stuff. Last November, me and Chloe got to go down to London and we got to speak in front of at a pharmacy awards, and it was a really good experience.
So this is a test strip. This is the monitor that I'm going to be putting the test strip in, and as soon as I put it in, it comes on. And it's just loading and registering the test strip, and now it's asking for a bit of blood. So this is a plunger which I'll be taking some blood from my finger, just like that, and then I'm going to put it on the end and it'll scoop it up and it'll measure it, and I'm hoping it's alright.
Well, it's an app, but basically it's the scanner, but it's on your phone, so you just go like that. It tells him his levels, so right now it's 11.9 level. Done.
I meet some of the other mums and we have a coffee, and we can just talk openly to people who understand. So yeah, I have to say it's been a godsend and a lifesaver for me.
Type 1 Kidz is good because you get to see people who are going through the same as you, really, and you've got fun activities, and if you just describe it to someone who doesn't have diabetes, they'll just think it's a normal thing that most people go through, really, because there's no difference really, except it's life-changing.
Type 1 Kidz is good because it may be dreadful having diabetes. I am with you on that, but you get to do so many activities that you don't usually do, and Chloe, one of the leaders, arranges everything so that we can have fun being diabetic.
You feel more safe, especially in the group, because there's loads of diabetics who know what to do and stuff like that, so you feel safe.
If you have any questions, you can not be afraid to ask them. Families know what to do and know that they can reach out if they feel something's not right.
We can discuss how we can improve hospitals and GPs.
It has really changed my life going here. You know that there's other people out there who's got the same as you. It is a pain and it's just really annoying, but sometimes it can be the best thing in the world to happen to you. That sounds weird, I know, with injections and stuff like that, but trust me, it can be one of the best things in the world to happen.
Type 1 Kidz!